Hello and welcome back to another Understand Your Buyer video. In this video, we're looking at the too good to be true effect. So what is it? Well, there's a sad irony that you can make your offering too attractive, and that can actually deter buyers who are suspicious of where the catch might be. It sounds too good to be true. I'm just not sure. So for the sake of safety, I'm not going to buy. Something doesn't add up. So ironically, you can be a victim of your own success. You've created an amazing offering, but it's so good, it's suspiciously good, and it can deter people. So how does it work? Well, it works because most people are naturally skeptical of good deals and things that appear to be free. We're always looking for the catch or where we might be taken advantage of, because for most people, it's happened to us in the past, sadly. But we're unlikely to voice these concerns in the moment. And this is a really important point. So if I'm on a call with you and you're telling me it's free this and no effort that, and we don't need this and we don't need that, and isn't it brilliant, I may be very unlikely to say to you, wow, that sounds too good to be true. Can you explain yourself? Because if I think you're taking advantage of me, I might also think you're going to lie to me about it. So there's this sad irony where I'm quite unlikely to voice my concerns, and I might just back away and not buy. It comes into the realms of it sounded okay. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. It was too good to be true. So how can you use it? Well, the main way to tackle this issue is just to embrace it with honesty and to explain a little bit of behind the scenes. And there's three main things here that people worry about and that make things too good to be true. The first one is time. When things work really quickly or are delivered really quickly, we need to explain why it's so quick and how it's possible. I mean, it might be quicker because you've removed something from the process or whatever, but we just need to explain how. So everybody else takes a couple of days to get a package here. Amazon claim to get it to you the same day. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Obviously, we know it's not because we've ordered that before, I'm sure. But explaining how they do it, that gets that trust in there. That helps to break this issue. So that's time. Second one is money. So explaining why your offering is quote unquote free, or I prefer the term cost neutral, so you don't have to pay us anything. Of course, we get paid elsewhere, but you don't have to pay us anything. And it's just being really transparent on that. So I know it seems too good to be true because we're going to do all of this work absolutely for free for you. But just to be clear, we actually get paid by the blah, blah other party in this transaction who pay us for bringing you to them. So you don't pay anything extra, Mr. Customer, but we get paid on the back end. So that honesty, again, that behind the scenes goes a long way to breaking this issue. The final one is effort. Explaining how little time your buyer has to commit and why that is the case. If I can get a 6-pack in only 6 seconds a day for 6 days or something completely random and extremely worrying, to be frank, it's not a lot of time at all. You need to explain why and how that's possible, the science side of things, the research, the this, the that, etc. If you explain how and the background and the context, I'm far more likely to believe you and to quote unquote take a chance rather than recoiling in, I don't know, sounds too good to be true, so I'm just not going to take the risk. So that's the too good to be true effect, when an offering is made so attractive that it's actually suspicious and it can deter buyers. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.